Hello, my name is Bob, and I'm going to give you some tech tips here on how to use your device. What I'm going to talk about right now is podcasts. Interesting that podcasts have been around since about 2004. It comes from two different words, iPod and broadcasts. So what we're doing is somebody or an individual or group decide that, hey, I want to talk about something, so they put together this podcast and then they distribute it out onto the internet. You can download these podcasts from a variety of topics and learn a lot of great things through these podcasts. So what you can do on your device, if you're not sure if your device has a podcast, you can simply search it and put into your search engine and start to type in the word podcast. If it's in your device, it'll probably pop up as podcast. So I'm going to tap onto that and that'll open it up. We have lots of items that you might see, and once you build up your library, you'll see podcasts that you have selected and that you want to listen to. I have Car Talk here, so I'm going to go ahead and open that podcast up. And simply by tapping on it, that will get you into the podcast. I'll turn the volume down there, and I'll go ahead and open that particular episode up. And you can see that it has the features on it about being able to play, about being able to rewind, about being able to go forward, or you can also scrub through and change the volume as well, or the where you want to listen to the podcasts out there. A lot of times they will have where you can tap onto it and you will actually go to all the different episodes, and if you say see all, you can go to the see all and see all the different episodes, and in this case the Car Talks podcast. You can select any one of those. You can download it so that if you don't want to listen to it right then, you can listen to it later. Now the other thing you can do is you can also, once you select that, is you can play it, stop it, pause, rewind, whatever you want to do with that, download it to your device and listen to it as many times as you want to. You can also subscribe to podcasts, and by subscribing to podcasts, then they become available. Once they become available, then you will be notified and you can listen to the latest episode that's happening. So how do you find the ones you want? Well, over on your device, you will have a search option, and you tap on search, and there'll be different browse categories that you can take a look at. But let's say you want one specifically. I'm going to go up into the search and I'm going to type in the word gardening. So I'm going to start by typing in gardening. And as I'm typing that, I don't even get all of the word of gardening down. And I see, well, there's an interesting one, gardening by Cisco. So I'm going to tap onto that one. And actually I need to put in just a few more letters there to be able to get that gardening with Cisco. There it is right there. I tap onto that and you will see the podcast of Gardening with Cisco. So I open up that podcast there and you got the latest episode. The latest one that was put out was actually April 25th, 2020. But you can go to the See All, and by opening up that one, you'll see all the previous episodes that he put together. And it's really great that you have captured what he had to say. And you can listen to those podcasts. The duration is there. Most podcasts will be in the neighborhood of 30 minutes to 1 hour. And they will vary in length depending upon what the subject is or the topic. So you can connect with many people. You can connect with many topics. There's no limit what you can explore on your podcast there. If you can think of a topic, somebody probably has put together a podcast.